Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Ramesh Mudgal and welcome to my channel Mudgal's Musings, a channel dedicated to increasing your productivity. If this happens to be your first visit to my channel, consider subscribing. I'll be putting up one interesting video every week, and please do not forget to hit the bell button so that you don't miss out anything interesting on this channel. In my last video, I spoke about why parents should not be overprotecting their children. How overprotecting can cause more damage than it can benefit the children. Towards the end of that video, I spoke about one of the important gifts which the parents can give to their children was actually developing a sense of responsibility among the children. And continuing the same context, developing a sense of responsibility among the students. In this video, I'm going to be talking more about the chores, the household works, and how and why we should be involving our students, our children regularly in household chores, and how it is going to benefit them in the long run in their future. Let's turn the pages of history a while and then look back into our own times when we were growing up as kids. One of the common factors and common threads that we can see for ourselves is that our parents were very clear in terms of how to engage us in the household chores. We were all given some kind of responsibility. We were all involved in household chores at some point or the other. But we see that trend is slowly disappearing in these days. Now there could be two major reasons that I see why this is happening. Number one is that today's parents they are giving a lot of importance to academics, and definitely they should be giving importance to academics and the scholastic subjects, and they also feel that probably doing menial jobs or assigning the household chores to students is not that important, or children it is not that important. What is important is that if the children spend that time on their homework, if the children spend that time in their studies, probably that is going to help them more in their future. Now, second reason why this trend we see here, where less and less children are being used in the household chores, is that children's schedule is packed so much with so many activities that there is hardly any room for any kind of chores. They're not left with any kind of time in the week wherein the children could be asked to do some household chores. So as a result of this, we see this trend wherein children are growing up without actually taking up much of a responsibility or involvement or participation in the household chores, which is actually not a very good trend in my opinion. Now, several parents may actually differ, they may have different opinion about this, but then just as studying a scholastic subject could be science, math, English, or languages, or any other subject, or even extracurricular activities like dance, music, or theater or sports, how much ever important these subjects are, equally important is the fact that children should take up responsibility in the family. Children should become part of the household chore. Children should come forward to take some responsibility of carrying out something on a regular basis, on a daily basis, if not on a daily basis, at least on a weekly basis. Now this is definitely going to help them in the long run. Research has shown, and a lot of people have done a lot of research, internet, and probably if you go to library, we find that more and more research is bringing out the fact that children who are introduced to or who have been doing household chores during their childhood, during their period of growing up, they tend to be more successful, rather very successful in their adult life, because they develop a sense of responsibility. When I was preparing for this video, I came across an interesting TED talk by Julie Lythcott Hames. She's the author of the book How to Raise an Adult, and the link of the video I've given you here on the card. You can click on it and watch the video. It's very interesting, very informative, contains lots of details for parents as to what are the important factors that they need to keep in mind while they are raising their children into mature and responsible adults. Check out the description below for links for some of the websites which have got a lot of free resources for parents which they can use, such as how to involve the children in chores, what kind of chores can be given for what age groups. So when children are assigned age appropriate chores, they feel proud, they feel happy, they feel a sense of belongingness to the family. That's all on Mudgal's Musings this week. Thanks for watching my video, and if you like the video, hit the like button and share the video in your circles so that other people also benefit from this video and this work that I'm doing over here. Question of the day: what kind of chores do you assign to your children? Till I see you next time, bye bye, take care, have a nice time.